How's it going, people? So this level that I'm standing on was played by playtesters today. One of our playtesters, and he couldn't solve it. And the reason why is because you see that gray grid island that does not have graphics? That island was invisible because we just forgot to do the graphics for it, and it made the level very hard to solve. You heard I'll be on Primogen's podcast soon with Casey. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about it. I don't know. I guess you heard about it, so it's not secret. Um, I don't remember the exact dates when this is happening, but yes, there will be some kind of a thing that happens. Do you have a way of automatically finding levels with tiles that need art? I don't think we have a command for that right now, but it would literally be 5 minutes to write that command. But usually what happens when I make a design change or notice a fix like that, we have these little note entities here. And these note entities have flags. These aren't set, but you can say like, oh, this is an art bug or whatever, right? So we do that. Now, before we ship the game, we will run such a command and go through and do everything. But yeah, moved in the new place, kinda. Yes, I would classify the state as kind of moved into. Okay. So I want to ship that fix to the playtesters tonight so that they have the island. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna try some other stuff. What was I gonna say? Ah, yes. Okay, honestly though, is that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna copy this note and say, where? Oh, visibility bug. It's got the same bounding box as the other one, which seems not ideal. Okay, so this might be a little spoilery, but you know, if you come here, you're risking some spoilers. I don't know what to say. You are risking spoilers. arms. All right. Nope. Okay. There we go. I never unlocked this stuff. We gotta unlock this stuff. All right. Oh God, I gotta do all this. That's actually a rather easier puzzle than it used to be. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I'm just testing some stuff right now. That's all that's happening here. This game is so massive, people. The game is so massive. The game is so massive. Forgot. I forgot. I got to do this first. Shpoop. Wait. Why is that there? Okay, that is not that. See, this is why we test things. We moved some levels around, and really, this unlock ought to be here. Not this other level on this other screen, but while it is the other level on the other screen, we will go do it. All right. Shpoop. So, oh, wait. There's, this is probably not a problem, but it's a little bit sketch. Because, like, I don't think you can fall onto this, but if you did, you could, like, fall out. So, that's also sketch right there. I was editing this because I wanted more visibility on that elevator. Oh, this is okay. This is definitely wrong. See, this is why we conduct a thorough review. I just moved so this whole zone, I moved it up 1 square yesterday, and that that was probably part of that entity from a long time ago, right? And so it moved up. Maybe other stuff on the map has moved up. I don't know. I hope not. Okay. I should have premeditated this, but I didn't. Oh boy. I'm going to rush through this and just pretend um, there's definitely prerequisites here that we have not done. That's fine. And this thing that I'm doing right now, I didn't realize that you could do. Um, that's fine. It actually means I can simplify that platform over there. Oh wait, no, I gotta get on top of those guys. So I can't really do this, I don't think. If we do that, oh, whoops. Go, no. There. So then I do that. And then I wait for the dude to come back. We could make that more arduous, but it works. Right now we're testing that it works. We could actually trim off. Let's do that. Let's trim off these just to make it more quote unquote fun for people. Okay. I just started hitting Q because Q is how you cheated puzzle panels in the Witness during development. I just remembered. That's a blast from the past. We could relax that tower a little bit, couldn't we? Wait. Am I going to create a Memorpaga? There is something a little bit like a Memorpaga that I might want to do, but we got to do game 3 first. It comes after game 3. Yeah, game 3 is the one after game 4. You are currently looking at game 4. Uh, oops. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, there's a flaw in my plan. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Oh, boy. We need some more blockaroonies up there. I think we will just have to Guardian of the Galaxy these. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That actually solves it. Never mind. We don't need to Guardian of the Galaxy these. All right. Okay. However, maybe I do, because the problem is I can't get behind this thing now. If it is as currently modified, so we have this crystal here, and there's a hole here, but this is a down only. You can't go up. Let me just fix this weird color. It doesn't matter. It's going to get arted, but you know. Um, so I think we need to have it like that, which is a little weird, but at least now I could go behind it. We could make it an extra hard thing. Okay. The problem with this is now we have to gardening of the galaxy here. We're gonna try to figure this out later. All right, so we're gonna reload so we get those changes, and we're just gonna validate that any of this makes sense at all. Ah, okay. Boop, boop. All right. And this third one will be no problem. Ah, if I don't walk into the water. Doop, 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 doop. Oops. Yeah, just go ahead and fall. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Having done that, Boop. All right, mission accomplished. That was everything that I absolutely had to test before shipping the game tonight. So that's great. Now, there are, of course, other fixes we can get in. But we will take the W on that. Is the cloak animated or simulated? Why would we do a simulated cloak in this game? Dude. This is the worst thing about Tortoise. If you like drag for some reason, it goes and like redoes the whole operation and takes fucking 10 minutes. Beware, do not drag. Okay. When am I making my own operating system? Later. These elevators don't appear for some reason. It's very strange. Whoa. Okay, we got to set these to blocks mirrors. That is a thing that we can do. Wait, it says is solid wall. So why can the mirror see me? All right, well. Anyway. Oh, God. All right, we got to fix that. How'd we let that one happen? Okay, now this one's appearing, which is weird. Okay. Great. Jailbreaking barred powers via fast travel is not good. Not good. All right. Well, okay, that entity doesn't exist. Okay, that's interesting because that was playtesters were trying to play this and it was hosed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think in fast travel, tab and Q should be the same for now. I also don't know why we can't see the whole space vertically. All right. If inside fast travel area, do we pass a position? Maybe. Toggle overhead map. Easy clap. Whoops. Let's do a debug build that doesn't take a year. Any good movies I watched recently? I watched the pitch meeting for War of the Worlds. Like there kind of aren't any good movies. I tried to watch Andor. I watched episode 4 of Andor, and the show still sucks. I was promised that it would get better after episodes 1 to 3 were over, but episode 4 is still terrible. It's really kind of like the um like the set design and the costume design and the casting and the acting in the show are all really good, with a couple of little exceptions, but they're basically really good, and it's just the writing is like a complete waste of time. Like, I don't know. I don't understand what they're doing. Okay. What was I here to do? Oh yeah, we were going to go to fast travel. And that's overhead map. Why is it still doing it? What? Did I not put an if statement? Did I not put an if statement? It doesn't even toggle back, which is the weird thing. Oh, we didn't return. La 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 la. Lol. How do you determine what special effects you do with art versus what you do programmatically, like the water turbulence, for example? I mean, it's a very case by case basis. It's like, what do you think is going to look good and support the aesthetics of the game versus like, what does your team have the ability to create and so forth? I liked Andor season 1, but like season 2 is just, I can't do it, guys. It's like so bad. Okay. Okay, this will be our spot fix for now. So that elevator appears. These ones don't. Let's work on that next. Like, why are they literally invisible? We might take the W on the other thing since that was small. But are they invisible here? And they are. Maybe they're just flagged invisible for some reason. They are. Why are these flagged invisible? My dude, elevators should be visible. Otherwise, you're being lifted by a mysterious force. All right. Let's just verify that that works. the aspect that makes me critical of film. I mean, just modern movies and TV are just really bad, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Did these go re-invisible or is it a save game thing? They look visible now, so let's start a new game.
Bevis, to the perimeter. Errol, arm the
We'll
trap.
go.
Connor.
We'll go
Man,
to the
Connor.
overworlds.
Errol, A. Where the blast am I?
We gotta. That'll also be a good way to test. We want to cut off dialogues when you. Yeah. So the entity flags got saved, unfortunately. There we are. Why am I diving into water? Doesn't seem great. Why do we have an elevated water plane here? What is going on there? That doesn't seem... Oh, is it that one? But, wait. I mean, it looks to me like we have a water plane. Oh yeah, that's where I'm standing. Standing up there. Okay. So I deleted some geometry here that we're going to want to deal with, but let's also I mean, there's definitely some geometry to be dealt with here. And we'll just have some lighter ones. We actually got rid of that orange area. So just go like this. Just give it a bit of a lighter shade there. And now we can see the water a little better. Like that. No, we don't need to recompile. You're surprised by the amount of quality in film lately. I don't know. What is A24 making that's good? I think I saw an A24 trailer recently and it looked actually really bad, but I don't remember what it was, so it's hard to say. Let's put hallways guys there. I mean, wasn't Civil War A24? And that was kind of a dookie of a movie. Except for the red glasses guy. Will this look better if we put sidewalls? All right, whatever. Okay. Easy clap. A24 made Ex Machina. That was a pretty okay movie. I mean, that's from like 10 years ago now or more, but you know. If you want to make games, should you be creating your own engine? Probably not. If you're asking that question, the answer is no. Civil War was good. People hated on it for not pushing aside. That's not the complaint that I heard about it. Is this the first big Sokoban game? Quantify big. I am not aware of any Sokoban game this big, but there might be some others that are sizable. I mean, Steven's Sausage Roll is not tiny. Monsters Expedition is not tiny. Any good puzzle games lately? The OOO game was pretty okay. It's not a long game. It's like 2 or 3 hours, but it was good. Okay. Let's take the W on these various edits. My audio is a bit quirk today. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Listen, guys, there's no fixing it. It randomly changes because we're in Microsoft Windows. Warfare is decent. I had been meaning to see that, and I have not seen it yet. All right, so we're going to make it so that if we exit a level, we will stop all the playing dialogues. And then maybe that's it. I'm not super. I'm not in like super late night programmer mood tonight. But that's okay. Anything we do right now is a little bit extra because it's past working hours. It's late night. Um, I find myself getting more enjoyment out of game development. I mean, it's dude, the stuff I work on is all so hard. It's just incredibly brutal all the time. That's the truth. Work is not fun usually at all. Once in a while, there are moments when it's enjoyable, but this is the thing you got to understand about video games is it's years and years of hard work. All right. Um, and you just have to know that that's what it is. Like if you have this idea that making games is a nonstop party because games are supposed to be fun. I mean, anyone who's been a professional game developer can tell you that that's not how it is. Now I do enjoy it sometimes. So I'm not wishing to make this like a doom and gloom comment. I do have fun times sometimes, but like it's not the majority of the time. The majority of the time it's just, oh my god, there's a tremendous amount of work to do. Can I do a little bit of it today? And that's the job. Just wondering if I prefer investing time into one more than the other. I go back and forth in terms of which one I would rather work on, but the thing is that the game uh, is a thing that people can play, and that will also secondarily will make money to support us to do more stuff. And so the game has priority in terms of the projects, right? Also, the game's way more expensive because there's more people working on it. It sounds like I'm running a marathon. When it starts getting painful after X miles, you're not surprised because it's what you signed up for. I mean, that sounds right. I never enjoyed running, so I've never been a runner, but yeah, like I don't think you run a marathon or an ultra marathon or anything like that because you expect it to be enjoyable. You do it for the accomplishment of it and for having done it and to improve as a runner and like all these things, right? Is the tremendous amount of work coming from game design or the systems you're trying to deploy the game have more layers of complexity? I mean, all of the above. Everything in games is just way more complicated than you as a player would imagine. Okay. So, yeah, so when we are leaving a level, stop any uh dialogues, barks, whatevs. Okay, so I need to check what these states could be. Getting playtest rating, waiting for victory, victory. Yeah. Let's just try this. Um, so how do we do this? It's probably in story. Stop existing barks. That's probably it. Um, that's an easy one. Okay.
Bevis, to the perimeter. Errol, arm the traps. Connor. Man, the... Connor? Errol? A? Where the blast am I?
Didn't work. Also, we have this weird error. Okay, let's look at this error. Hold on. Oh. Who? I see. This is actually fine, but for the sake of correctness, this sign that was here used to be like an unlocker sign, and now it is not. All right. Okay. I kind of don't like how long it took to load the overworld there because it's fucking with our tests, but let's just do this and um what was it? Oh no, it wasn't here. It was in transition. What does start it fading in do? So when is this called? We'll do it here. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why I would do it in that other place, actually, when I have this function. Um, okay, we're just going to try that. See if it works better. Do I use ECS? No. And I've ranted about this many times, and I'm sure you can find one of the explanations why on YouTube. I'm fucking sick of talking about it, honestly. Like, it's so frustrating because the fact that so many people spend so much time thinking about ECS when they should be, like, actually solving problems is just horrible. It's just horrible. Okay,
Bevis, to the perimeter. Errol, arm the traps. Connor. Man, the... Connor? Errol? A? Where the blast am I?
it's not working! All right. Oh, you know what? Okay, so first we didn't let it start playing, but maybe when we exit out via the menu, it doesn't work the same way.
Bevis. Errol, arm the traps. Connor. Man, the. Connor? Errol? Eh? Where the blast am I?
Yeah, it's not going to that function. Return to overworlds. So that'll probably work because it's very, very direct. Okay. Have we only been live for an hour? Seems like longer.
Bevis, to the perimeter. Errol,
All right.
arm the traps. Connor. Man, the. Connor?
All right, that's a little bit rough. So we're setting fading out on it. I guess it fades out too fast. Hmm. We can demote this to do item to Um, all right. All right, let's check that in. And I'll do this snipper clip 0 square. And then we might make the build for the people. And that takes a while, so we could play some worm game while that happens. Try to do it on all 3 of these. Cool. Am I into any rhythm games like Just Shapes and Beats? I have no idea what that is. No idea. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. All right. We're going to make a build for the people. So we're going to play some worm game during the 10 or 15 minutes it takes to make the build. Okay. Did we already... Where are we? Okay, so we haven't gotten past this. I mean, maybe this is simple. Right? Maybe it's... Maybe if it's really close to the wall, we could both be on the thing and it'll blow up the wall. No. Maybe I can air control. Nope. That doesn't work. If I could have them on my head, it would work. But I can't do that because of this low passageway. I feel like I need 3 bombs for this. I don't know. Okay. Bruh. Is that just telling me that... Oops. I mean, maybe it's just telling me there's a room off to the right. That I'm supposed to go in to the bottom, but that looks like wall. Like that's the same. I don't know, guys. This game might be too hard for us now. That's very tall. See, if I could stack 2 bombs and blow one up, the other one would fall. What could we possibly do here? If I had left a bomb in the green slime, I could drop down onto it. Okay, I think I have to get up there. While leaving a bomb down here, right? Why do I have a happy face bomb? Is that a Easter egg? Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. It's easy. Alright. I didn't get over far enough. We want to get over really far. Alright. No! Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, like that. Now, I have no idea how to get out now. No. So once I'm down here, this is the question. Once I'm in the middle, how do I get out? I see. Okay, wait. If we blast this up, so I go over to the side a little bit until I'm basically under this line. And then I put a thing there. And we'll both hit the ceiling at the same time. And then I can do that. See? Gamer. All right. All right. So. All right. We're going to execute plan alpha. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay, well, you know, you can't always execute plan alpha is what I say. Okay. No! That was a dude, the execution in this game is a little too hard. I keep saying it. I'm still saying it. Like this is not fun now because like I know the answer and it's just a little too hard to do. Hey, it's VVVVVV guy. I recognize that guy. All right, look at that though. How are we supposed to go up there? How, I ask you, are we supposed to go up there? See, this also has the little bezel shape on it, right? The bezel shape says go up, but I can't go up that high. Maybe we need a third bomb. All right. Well, are there any more simple bezel rooms? I don't think so. Oh, that one and that one. Okay, never mind. All right. Here's another right angle room, by the way, guys. What is the deal with the right angle rooms? It just feels very sus to me at this point that there are so many of these. Gamer. Although, how do I get up there? Oh, I do the same thing in the upper? I could do that, but then I can't go out the door. I don't know. No! Okay, so we gotta do this shit again, dude. I'm actually not in the mood right now. I don't want to do this one. I'm not in the mood. I'm tired of that. We've done that like 3 times. There's too many of these, if I'm being honest. Why are there so many of these? I don't want to do button shit. The button shit was fun. And now it's like... it has stopped being fun. Where is the button shit? I can't tell on the mini-map where the button shit is. There were levels with like pits. Oh, it's up here. Somewhere. It's this one, for example. Whoops. We got to speed up our test speed. All right. Now, there's got to be a trick, because that seemed like too simple of a button shit. Are we here? And now I got to go do the button shit again. Oh, wait, it'll respawn. Do my bombs disappear when I die? I guess I have to bomb the guy out in the same move where I die, is what we're saying. But I don't know what direction to bomb him. I guess we'll try putting it... Yeah, I'm not really having fun with these puzzles anymore. They feel like work now. This feels like work. Alright. So, I've got to stay on this side of the button. Now the problem is, I've got to blast the guy past me, but he has to not touch me. That seems very hard. Oh, he has to touch me in a short amount of time anyway. It seems like he's hard-coded to, like, go... If I use 2 bombs, I could do the 2-bomb trick. Where we temporarily close and then open, but that wouldn't... Okay, I know what I have to do. This is just a reverse bomb order thing again. So we have to solve this puzzle twice. We have to go to button shit. We have to go back. Where are we? We have to go in here merely to plant a bomb. No, not a bomb. We're going to blow up bomb 1. That becomes bomb 1. I hope I put that close enough. Then we go out. Back to button shit. Button shit now becomes bomb 2. I feel like we've already done this exact puzzle. Alright. So there we go. Like, yeah, we already did that exact puzzle. It's Moonhead. My name is Moonhead. Oh yeah, that's that one. So that's button shit, plus we have to be flying to the northwest. In order to be flying to the northwest, you have to be going into another one of those stalk neck guys, because you have to be going up as you go into it. And the button has to be on bomb too, right? This is really annoying. Okay. Guys, I don't know where today went, by the way. It's been a day, I tell you. So where were we? It was this one. How do I tell what is a neck stalk thing? Where are the neck stalk things? This is what I don't like about this like low res style map is like I should just know where things are. Hang in there. Yeah, I'm in a tired mood tonight. This does happen sometimes. It's not a surprise. Um yeah, how do I go up there? How do I go up here? What is the significance of the square blocker wall? How is that different from a normal wall? Is it different? I mean, do I just keep trying this until I get really tweaky timing? I mean, maybe it just works if I try to go that way. I feel like it's not, but ugh. Come on, man. At this point the little teleporter animation is slow enough to be really annoying. It's like, ugh. Yeah, I can't get high enough with that. Now, from the other side there, I could do some things that I can't do from this side. But I still... So, for example, I can do the lateral thing. Right? I can do this thing. But that's... Whoops. That's not going to help me. It's a little narrow, but I should be able to... Yeah, that didn't work. Dude, stop. It feels like I should be able to like pixel perfect that. Anyway. Um All right. That has finished. We're going to run the manifests. How would we get up there? It can't be that all these are 3-bomb puzzles, right? Maybe there's no such thing as a 3-bomb puzzle. I mean, it's called OOO, not OOOO. I mean, I don't think I can just air control out of here, right? No, I just go up too fast. Hey, there we go. But, like, as we know, that just shoots us sideways. But I still just wanted to do that successfully. How many games should game designers be playing to get good? I don't think that's what it's about. Because some people learn a lot more faster than other people. It's about engaging your critical faculties when you play a game and understanding what you're looking at and why it is the way it is. And not just imagining something different, but imagining, would that different thing really be better than what you're looking at? And if not, why not? If so, why so, right? And most people just don't engage their brain on that. I don't know why. All right. That's the manifest. So I am going to ship the game to the people and go to bed. But you know what? Let's play one round of cards before we do that, and then it's bedtime. Bedtime after cards. Can you blow yourself through those squares? No, I don't believe so. That was the whole point of the first stage of the puzzle, was just to get across the squares. We got a 2-2-21 going on here. Look at that. I think this works. Easy clap. Easy clap. Okay, 654. Do we want it this way or that way? We need. What were we looking at literally a second ago? The 2221. Which means we need that jack and this 17 to go somewhere. The 17 has an 18 and a 16. They're both kind of buried. The jack has a queen here. That's not. The 4 goes, so it's really just the 19 here. What do we do? What do we do? 6 green goes. 6 red goes. Oh, right there. Right there. One arcana goes. It's a little difficult. We're in a little bit of a difficult spot, even though we had a very easy start. I mean, we can sort of do almost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 arcana. It's just this 14 getting in the way. What do we do here, people? What do we do here? Are arcana allowed to be temp stash in the upper right? Yes. Yes, they are. This seems very scrambled. I'm just going to try this plan. We're going to see if this works. It may not work. So that gives us all that, but we lose our slot, which is a scary thing in this game. Right? However, we did get the 1 arcana, and we've got... Oh, actually, we're okay. We're okay. See, that's why you just got to YOLO sometimes. All right. You know, we're okay. Oh, look, that goes there, that goes there, that goes. I mean, this is a little bit sketch to do. I mean, we just went ahead and did it. Eh. Oh, these all go. I didn't even look at that. Oops. All right, so okay, if we get this 2 now, this 3, 4 goes. Of course. All right. We are home clear. This is what is known in the industry as an easy clap. We're going to preemptively bury the stars so that we get that last. Easy clap. All right, everyone. I'm going to ship the game to the people and go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. I do not have 294 bananas. In fact, I currently have 0 bananas, although I might make a trip to the grocery store tomorrow. All right. See you all later.